Hey guys, Katie here. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a quarantine vlog. It's my third one I'm doing, and I'm actually going to attempt to film this one with my vlog camera because it is just much better quality than my phone. And honestly, I've just been lazy vlogging on my phone the past however many months. It is a lot easier to use my phone, but since I'm home, I'm not going out much, I figure I could just use my camera. Today is the last day of April. April zoomed on by way quicker than March. It's April 30th and it's Thursday. I just got off of work. I have been loving being able to work from home, which is something that I've almost been doing for a year now anyways, but just some days when I'm at home I get to bring Izzy in my room, so she's actually been sitting with me every day almost, and just the most precious thing. Look at her, she's so curious. She's a very, very good girl whenever she's sitting in here with me all day. But speaking of pets, I have 3 pet mice still, if you don't already know that. Had those since like February. I actually got them a few weeks before all the whole like COVID stuff started happening. And I got them a 10-gallon tank, and it's definitely becoming too small. I should have started off by getting them a bigger one, and I didn't. So I went ahead and bought one yesterday from Walmart and brought it home. So I'm going to actually show the process of switching them to their bigger tank, and hopefully it goes well. So like I said, this is their tank. It's a 10-gallon, and they have 2 wheels. They never use the purple one, and they just all share this yellow one when I actually have a whole nother wheel for them, but it won't fit in this tank. So I'm going to clean this one out, put it in storage somewhere. I'll probably use it at some point for a future pet, and in the meantime I'm going to put them in the 20-gallon long, which I'm hoping will fit perfectly on here. Alright, so this was like $70 from Walmart. Such a good deal, because every other 20-gallon long I was trying to find online was going for like $100+, and this even comes with like a super nice latch thingy. So I'm gonna take this sticker off. It's perfect. Now time for the fun part. I'm going to use aspen bedding, and I'm going to actually take a paper towel roll, an empty one, and I'm going to place it underneath some of the bedding. I only have one of these right now, but once I collect more I'll put them underneath the bedding so they kind of have like a tubing system. But they also typically will just chew this up and make it into part of their bedding. So that's the first step. Next up, I gotta put Velcro on the side so I can have a place to put the water bottle. So that's where it is in their tank currently. Now one by one, I'm gonna take all of their toys and place them in the new tank. I have this bigger wheel for them, and finally I have a place to put it in here. I bought this wheel. I used to buy these for my hamsters, and this does not work very well. It's like just a broken one, so that kind of sucks. Gonna scoop a little bit of their older bedding out, the one that they're in right now, and spread it across some of this new one so that they have some of their scent left over. Alright, this worked out really well in my opinion. It fits perfectly on this thing. It gives them so much more space. You can already tell they are absolutely loving it. Mice are very curious creatures, and so they definitely are exploring, and they have 2 wheels that are usable now. You can already tell they're liking that. So I need to get them like a few more hanging things, because I only have 3 and they really like to hop up on those things. By the way, they're still scared of me. They're not tame whatsoever. The only one that likes me is the little brown one, but yeah, that one right there. I decided to put a little tripod on my camera because it makes it easier to, you know, vlog around the house. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I got in the mail today. I decided to buy some Crocs. I haven't had a pair of Crocs since like 2006 when they first came out. I remember everyone had them, and I had a pair, my sister had a pair, my mom still wears Crocs, she loves them. I forgot how freaking comfortable these are. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with them, and they're great for wearing around the house, which is primarily why I got them, because I work from home obviously, so it's nice to have a comfy pair of shoes to wear around. I wanted to take a moment to chat with you guys and ask you, how are you feeling? Like, really, truly, how has this quarantine thing been affecting your life personally? And I am going to chat with you about what's on my heart right now and how I feel, because it's a little different than how I felt a few weeks ago. So if I haven't already mentioned this in a previous video, my life did not change too drastically whenever the lockdown began, because I already had a remote job where I work from home, or at least I can work from home if I want to, and I've had that for almost a whole year now. So I've been used to the lifestyle of working from home, and I'm very, very privileged and lucky to have that opportunity, and that I've also been able to keep my job is a huge blessing. I'm also thankful to be at home with my parents. I already lived at home with my parents, and I know some people actually moved back home to be in their parents' house, and they might be struggling with that, but for me, I'm used to it and I love it here. But I do want to say the other thing that's been going on in my life that is definitely different for me is that my mom ended up getting quarantined with my grandparents. She has been taking care of my grandma for almost over a month now, and she kind of moved into my grandparents' house to take care of my grandma just for a few like short days, we thought it was, and then whenever the lockdown actually happened, she went ahead and just decided to stay there. So she's been there. I mean, she comes home kind of you know, every once in a while, and we do still see her, but not as often. So that has been definitely different, not having her around. It's the longest she's ever been gone from our house, ever. On the bright side though, it's given me more time to spend with my dad, who is working from home, and then my sister obviously is not in school right now. She's a junior at high school, and so she's home. She has online classes. My brother is still quarantined at his college, like college town, and so I don't see him very often. But yeah, the one thing that has changed in my life is just my mom not being home, and that probably would have happened regardless of the quarantine or not. Like, regardless of COVID coming around, it probably would have happened. So I just wanted to say that I think it's really interesting to learn about what everyone's going through, and whether it's a horrible situation and it's really scary for you, or if you're sort of enjoying just being able to relax and do nothing for these past 2 months. Let me know below, how are you feeling? And also, how do you feel about the future? How do you think your life is going to change after this? Because I know personally, when things do go back to normal, it's going to be very interesting. In my opinion, I don't think things are ever going to go back to fully normal. I think this is going to scar us in a good way for a very long time. I like to think that we're going to learn from this experience and make positive changes in the future to help something like this, you know, prevent something like this from happening again. Yeah, that's my story, my quarantine story, because I don't think I really mentioned much about it, and I thought I would share with you guys. So share with me below, what are you struggling with and what are you enjoying during this time? I also wanted to mention that I've been wearing the Glossier Cloud Paint a lot lately, and you can barely see it, but I basically have some on my cheeks, my nose, and my eyelids, and I have been loving the Glossier Cloud Paints. I have 2 colors, and I'm wearing the color Dawn. Hi Myrna, how are you doing?
Look how cute. Wait, I want to look at myself. Oh, look how cute she is.
Oh, you're gonna get in trouble for wearing that Rams shirt from Levi.
This is a bleached shirt.
Did you cut the sides
and I made it into a muscle tee, and I'm also wearing my new shoes with some Nike socks.
I'll just pay you back.
That's fine.
Catch up.
Okay, I'll be back. Alright, we're headed to Cane's to get some food because we're kind of tired of what we have at the house. Got some Cane's. Yum yum. Conveniently all got the same thing, so I don't know. Which one's the Coke? Oh, this is the...
Men have said about Nancy Pelosi and Hillary Clinton, and it's disgusting. Like, how are we ever to have a female political leader if no one can take them seriously? Because they only ever sexualize women. Yep. And call them, like, the B word. And, like, they purposely also... Within movies a lot, you'll find it's common that they purposely put women against, like, they always, like, make women fight, because it's, like, we're also, like, one of the questions was, like, how does America describe women, and one of them is, like, as the B word, like, they make us seem like we're always dramatic, and, like, they always make women fight, because that's how it's supposed to be, like, we're supposed to be feisty and stuff.
Bailey looks like she's listening to you intently right now, but she just wants food.
Bailey, like, isn't it so messed up that, like, it should be, like, woman empowerment, but instead, like, women are just pushing each other down.
The way she's sitting allows for her back feet to not be touching the ground. So here's my TikTok setup. I'm currently trying to recreate this one. Shane Dawson did it, but it's the mirror one. It really exposes like faces and how sometimes they're not very symmetrical. I'm obsessed with TikTok. Here's the one I just made. See, the left side of my face is definitely not even with the right, but...
Ayo, siblings that look nothing alike, check.
What are you doing, buddy? Alex and my dog literally have been such good office pets lately. They're so cute. They kind of distract me a little bit, especially this one because he is so needy and he wakes me up at 4:30 a.m. every day for attention or food. I'm not really sure which, but if you guys have cats, you know that they're pretty much just nocturnal. Anyways, I just wanted to say I did get Sims recently. I love Sims. I've been playing a lot of Sims lately, and then Animal Crossing, if you guys are wondering, I haven't picked up my Nintendo Switch Lite to play in 2 weeks. I literally got that on impulse thinking I would love Animal Crossing, and I just couldn't get into it. So if you guys have any tips on how I can like Animal Crossing more, let me know below. I think I need to put more hours of gameplay into it, and then it could be more fun for me. And also, I haven't even gone to visit my friends' islands. That's something I need to try out doing. I'm not a gamer. Like, I want to be, but Sims is the only game that I've ever truly loved, and I can just pick up and play for hours on end. So I'm gonna play Sims probably until midnight.
Why?
Because I have a family of 16 children I have to take care of.
Oh.
Yeah. Guess what?
What?
My sim only has a few more days to live too. It'll die soon. I will talk to you in the morning.
Alright.
Love you.
I love you too.
Just got off the phone with Levi. I don't know if I'll include that because it's literally just me sitting here and then his voice coming out of my phone, and he's just so goofy. But I wanted to show you guys my skincare routine, except I already did most of it. But I want to show you some products I've been liking a lot lately and some new things I've added to my routine. Still using Curology, and my formula hasn't changed, but the next bottle I get in about 2 months from now will have tretinoin in it, which is an anti-aging aspect, and it apparently can make you break out. So I'm kind of scared to try it out, but I really want to start on an anti-aging kind of regimen. I added some other things to my routine to help with, you know, aging and also acne scars. And one of the things I've been doing every few nights is using this derma roller, and I got it on Amazon, and this is just a little roller, and it has very, very tiny little needles, and it actually feels kind of good in my opinion to use this. But I use it before I put on like moisturizer or anything, and I use it after I have sprayed my face with my new holy grail product. I think this is what has honestly been clearing my skin up a little bit lately and just changing the texture of it. This is just the Thayer's Natural Remedy Facial Mist. It's witch hazel. It's a rose petal scented one, so it's basically rose scented witch hazel facial spray, and this has replaced my Mario Badescu rose water spray because that doesn't really do much for me, and I feel like this is just heavenly. I'll spray my face with that, do this, but not every night because it's literally a form of just making micro little like damages to your skin, and then your skin's supposed to repair itself. I follow up with my favorite moisturizer, which is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. The new thing I've been doing though is applying a serum to my neck because I realized I don't put any products on my neck, and I should because I don't want to get wrinkles on my neck. So I've been using the Kate Somerville Biomimicking Peptides Serum, and I got this in a BoxyCharm box. And then I got a retinol serum from Amara Beauty, and this is a little bottle from Amazon. Good morning everyone, it's May 1st. I just did my hair and then a little bit of makeup. I've been doing very minimal makeup lately, mainly due to laziness, honestly. I've just been using the Glossier Cloud Paint in Dawn. I've been putting that on my cheeks, my nose, there's some on my eyes right now. And then I've been using this iconic London Illuminator, putting some on the back of my hand and blending it in with a brush, and it's just the most glowy, beautiful natural makeup look that works for the daytime. And then if I am gonna go, you know, somewhere, which obviously right now I'm not going anywhere, then I'll add some like mascara and stuff like that. I just finished work for the day and I realized I have way too much blush on, but we're gonna deal with it. And I'm about to go over to Levi's now, and I will take you guys along with me for the weekend. Here's the pup date. Kenna's doing well, and so is Mr. Atlas. They're best friends. They love each other. So I'm really paranoid right now because a few weeks ago, and I discovered this like a few months ago actually, I forgot about it, on my upper chest here, like my upper chest bone, this is all flat and pretty normal feeling right here, but right here there's just like a hard lump. So it's not even a lump, it's just like almost like the cartilage right here is larger than on this side. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. We're about to head to Walmart. We're gonna wear our masks, and I guess Levi needs to get some groceries, so I'm gonna go and get some items that I need from there as well. I'll show you guys my outfit real quickly. So I got these shorts recently. I love them. They're really high-waisted and they're stretchy at the waistband, and there's lightweight, flowy kind of boho print. And then this is just a crop top from Target. We just got back from Walmart and Good Sense. We got some meat and cheese from Good Sense, and I made a sandwich, and so did Levi. We got some jalapeno chips, Cool Ranch Doritos, a pickle. Alright, so it's later on in the day on Saturday. We're about to start making dinner. It is very hot out today. It's actually almost 90 degrees. It feels like summer. Also, Peanut says hello. I put on a little bit more makeup because I was not feeling my look that I had earlier, but yep, still trying to do fake freckles. They're not really working out for me, are they? So it's May 11th now. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't even know how much footage I got, but I'm gonna edit it all together and upload it, and I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye, Izzy.